I want 607 to pull back up because hold on.
What I was gonna say is that he did message me the other day and was basically like they want to see us pod together. So
for sure,
I want to be there on my kids, bro. Because look, the thing was, he said slob. All right, I'm like, what slob? All right, boom. I shouldn't have been talking gang shit with a weirdo anyway, right? I take that on the chin. All right, boom. But I'm a joke or this bloodshed a joke and all this little shit. Well, what comes to do it again? Blind and all, I will him over for sure.
Been thugging it out through the mud with this YouTube shit, man. Scoop really been on that shit, man.
That Gaston nigga been on it. Hey.
It sound like to me, Munchie B want that smoke with 607 Y'all know Munchie B and 607 was on a podcast earlier this year where 607 said some crazy things, bro. We all know what he said, man. And Munchie B, he let it go because 607 got into a, you know what I'm saying, like he would want to apologize to Munchie in a blood thing, saying he was in character. Munchie B must have, you know what I'm saying, had a flashback of that incident and say, bro, hey, Adam22, get him back up here again. I want to sit in with that interview. Munchie B sound like he want to do some things to him, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Munchie B was like, hey, if 4 extras wanted to harm 607 it would have happened. 607 just got marked out by 4 extras is what Munchie B saying, bro. You know, hey, I don't know, man. Just keep it real. We're going to call a ball, a strike. And if you're new to this channel, go down there and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button like you like something, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. And don't forget to follow me on all social media. Join to be a member and hype me up, man. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into this reaction video, see what my boy Munchie B and the No Jumper cast got to say about 607 Let's go. Put this thing on.
Do you think it's a possibility for Uncle to pull back up?
I mean, yeah, even though he like recently had an Instagram reel or podcast clip where he was burning a No Jumper hoodie, which I pointed out cool. He made. It's not even a real No Jumper hoodie. Like you made it. Oh, no. You made it kind of on some glazing to be totally real, and you've made a red one and a blue one, so you're kind of preemptively already thinking about the gang probably, but he burnt it, whatever. I mean, it did kind of stand out to me like, damn, you burning shit just like in your house or whatever. That's kind of crazy.
Inside?
I mean, it was indoor. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's an Airbnb or a...
Hey, bro, the clown shit gotta stop. I don't care, bro. Look, bro, if you a clown, bro, and you got a real ninja in your corner, supposed to be Gumby, he's supposed to be pumping the brakes on certain things, and he not because Gumby want to be famous also. So he condone in the stupid shit, and I've been trying to like refrain, but the shit is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like for I don't understand, bro. Like I want 607 to pull back up because hold on.
What I was gonna say is that he did message me the other day and was basically like they want to see us pod together. So
for sure,
I want to be there on my kids, bro. Because look, the thing was, he said slob. All right, I'm like, what slob? All right, boom. And then he's like, oh, I didn't know, or whatever. And then it's 60-40 bullshit, right? But you know what I'm saying? Oh, he in character. All right. I'm like, all right, I shouldn't have been talking gang shit with a weirdo anyway, right? I take that on the chin. All right, boom. But after you leave here, you still like, you carrying on and you dragging it like on some content shit. Like I'm a joke or this bloodshed a joke and all this little shit. Well, what comes to do it again? Like, I because blind and all, I will him over for sure.
Well, the cold part is like if
nah,
you
listen though, hey, I was just visualizing. I know y'all done seen Ray Charles movie, but when Ray jumped over that table, bro, I'm thinking about Munchie doing that on 607 bro. Is this gonna tarnish his character or they gonna big him up for that? Talking about Munchie B. But my thing is though, 607 is a whole lot smarter than what we think he is, bro. When it comes to this gang stuff, bro, he got Hoover tatted on his stomach. Come on, man. He got Hoover tatted on his stomach. He know what he was saying when he said that S word to Munchie B, man. He knew exactly what he was doing, but he gonna blame it on the character and everybody running with that. Man, we know what was up, bro. He totally disrespected. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but he playing dumb like he didn't know what he was talking about, man. But let's keep his thing going.
Wound up like coming aggressively at him, he'll do the same thing that he did with 4 extras and be like, I was getting bullied.
That's what I was gonna say.
but
His narrative is that I set him up with the Munchie thing too, which is like as if I even knew that there was a possibility that you were gonna start saying like that nobody in our world says. Everybody, even the dumbest that's associated with us, knows that you don't sit on a podcast with a bullet and start saying that shit.
But hold on. But see, as far as 4 extras, right? 4 extras didn't have no intentions of putting hands on you, or he would have did it.
Yeah, he gave him the pass of the century.
He was just marking you out.
Really, if anything, 4 Extra took his own manhood and kind of put it on the line by not doing something, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that probably expected him to do something.
No, not really. No. All right. Like in our world, we'll go for the mark out.
Why was it expected for 4 Extras to do something?
Because he was talking about how 4 Extra got hit extra in the county.
Yeah.
He
sex
said
played
crazy comments.
But I'm telling you, all right, look, some people will take the mark out instead of beating you up. I ain't gotta take my shirt off. He marked like he did. 4 Extras went for the mark out. He marked him out, embarrassed him, treated him like a little biatch, and then that was it. He went home. Right? 4 Extras didn't have to do nothing. None extras. So, but I don't think 4 Extras even had no intentions on putting hands on him. He never even thought about it. He knew what he could do.
4 Extras would have whooped 607 up in that doggone office, bro. Just keep it real, man. 4 Extras big, man. 607 up knew. That's why I say he know what he's doing, bro. He was smart as hell. He got it. He made his way up out of there too, bro. He know how to make his way up out of a situation, bro, without being harmed.
That whole time I was in the room, there was not a single
there was 40
moment.
or 4 people there.
I didn't think that there was a single moment where there was actually going to be a physical altercation. I never once was like, oh, this is escalating past the point of, as soon as even before the episode started, once they had talked beforehand. So
I ain't even gonna lie, but them boys look like they bent up there. Hefe up there with the shade. Lush looking like, I don't know, man. Les got a crazy swag, bro. His swag, crazy. It's only to go to imagine of what his lady looked like, bro.
Unc making it seem like his life was in imminent danger and was all
So you
tripping
basically
afterwards.
saying it was a play.
No, it wasn't a play. It just no.
It is.
4 Extras just know he's a mark. And I'm about to come and mark him out.
You call it a play.
Them shades ugly as hell, Hefe. No disrespect, but them shades ugly, bro.
This is the thing. It is a play. If I talk to you beforehand from what he's saying, if I talk to you beforehand on camera about something, and more than likely, off camera, and we dialogue in the lobby, you know what I'm saying? More than likely, we dialoguing about you sex playing me. So after we already talked about that, like, why I'm gonna come on camera and get on you and, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
Because once they got on camera, Unc was kind of like pushing the limits of shit. Like at one point,
not really.
What did he say? He said, I don't know what the rolling 40s is.
No.
And then he got all mad and stood up and shit.
No. 4 Extras was gassed up before that. But see, I wasn't gonna bring that up. I was gonna leave that alone because they be acting like but 4 Extras, you took a picture with him before you went in there. Y'all flicked it up, then y'all went in there. But still, people like that, I don't think it's a play. He just need to be taught a lesson on camera in front of the world, just like you play with everybody in front of the world. I think 4 Extras marked them out, and people need to know. Boom, LA don't play. The game culture don't play. On 40 Crip, you know I be banging and breaking bracelets. Beat your ass on 40s. You didn't say you didn't know 40s. You didn't say that. On 40 Crip.
The apology has to be as loud as the disrespect.
Did Hefe say woofing? I think I heard Hefe say woofing. We're gonna run that back.
On 40 Crip, you know I be banging and breaking bracelets. Beat your ass on 40s. You didn't say you didn't know 40s. You didn't say that. On 40 Crip.
The apology has to be as loud as the disrespect, right?
Well, you just get that understood. Like, hey, look, you about to go on camera and apologize. Like me, like if me and you talk out there and then you come in here and try to pull some, I'm gonna pull some on you.
Fair enough.
Straight up, because we already talked. Now, if we ain't talked before we got in the lobby and you get in here and you like, and it's just in a moment, it's like, oh.
It look like Adam do not like Hefe's dialogue, bro. Hefe, you might be too real for that podcast, dog. You might have to go do your own thing because Adam had a conversation with these boys before this podcast started. He was like, hey, man, the numbers was extremely low. The vibration was low, bro. It's like the title of this of that podcast was "Is This the End?" or something like that, bro. This might be the last Munchie B and Hefe connect on this motherfucker on the Tuesday show anyway.
All right, I can recognize I did some bullshit and was playing, all right, you got that type, you know what I'm saying? But if we talk and you come in here and you like get on some extra stuff, like, hold on,
he came with backup. He came with a dude from Grape, and the dude from Grape agreed with four extras the whole time.
That was
crazy.
insane.
Fire him. Hey, bro, look, I roll with my dog every time I come here. Bro, if I'm getting the back and forth, what Ant, tell me I'm wrong later. Right?
Yeah.
Don't agree with Ant right now. Ant wrong right now for sure.
But your homies don't be on camera with you.
That's like one of the problems with a lot of shit going on out here right now. I think it's certain situations. If it's a tense situation that can lead to something, you gotta check that. Like, hey, bro,
That's facts too.
Calm down, or like, Brody, chill. It ain't necessarily that you agreeing with the other party.
Yeah, you gotta be able to check your homie, bro. No matter what, man. But don't check me in front of everybody while I'm in a heated situation, bro. You get me away from the situation first, bro. Don't even let me, you know what I'm saying, pull me to the side. Hey, bro, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me holler at you real quick. Something like that while the conversation going on. Don't tell me I'm wrong right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not right there. I feel what Aunt Hefe is saying, too, though, because it do cause a lot of confusion. Now, if it's real, let me know I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't do it in front of nobody, though.
It's just like, nigga, it ain't even gotta go here. Like, hey, bro, chill, instead of letting it go. Cause like people do have that mentality, like, oh, I'm riding with the homie right and wrong. And like, yeah, I'm with that too. But it depends on like where this wrong can lead to, or what type of wrong is being done. Like, bro, hold on, Brody. Like, we ain't on that. You tripping, Brody. You about to blow it up for nothing.
I mean, if it's like a physical conflict, I feel like, yeah, you gotta have each other's backs. But when your homie is just like saying that you don't think is a good idea, I feel like it's more than reasonable to try to like, hey, you gotta chill.
Bro, maybe y'all need to go back to the actual content. This man is up. He smacking his fist together. He yelling and all this. And this dude that you obviously got for protection or for backup or moral support, he rocking back. Say, yeah, cuz, great. Oh, yo, Gio, you rogue. Like, what? What I bring you here for? Because he feel like his name is life in danger.
But he is wrong. Like, if you sex playing and you saying some weird stuff, like if I don't play like that, like, what's wrong with me?
First of all, I don't know. The dude that was with 607 what are their real relationship, bro? That just could have been you know what I'm saying, a little, hey, man, I'm on my way to no jumper, bro. You feel like ride with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, though. It could have been anything. They might be tight, but he wasn't going against 607 but he was damn sure on 4 extra side.
Agreeing, like if I'm a man and I disagree with sex playing too, and somebody like, hey, look, bro, you sex playing me, bro, and that wasn't cool, woo, and I'm just like, hey, yeah, bro, that is kind of bizarre, bro. Like,
okay, but if you chime in and say that, be like, hold on, yeah, no, hey, you be on, but hold on, hey, extras, kick back, hear him out. Something like that. But this dude completely relaxed.
But like you're right, he was. But Adam, like what Adam said, the moment that made extra really turn up was when he said, I don't know about what 40 Crip mean. And the reason why he said that is because when he first came into the office, all the dudes.
Man, that nigga 607 watch enough content on them boys out there in Cali to know exactly what 40s mean. That's a set. Just like he's 607 is rolling 40s. He the 40s. Yeah, that's crazy.
Introducing themselves to him, right? And you know how fools in LA, if you remember, introduce yourself. You gonna say your name,
your name of your gang,
right? And that's, I mean, technically, is that banging on somebody? I don't know. I
that's
think
how we introduce
each other. Exactly. I take it as an introduction. Now, if you're not familiar with that, maybe that could be a little bit intimidating or feel like, so I don't know. Unc felt like, damn, all these fools are saying this to me. I don't know what it means. I'm not used to it. And that's what he was referencing.
Go back to St. Louis, fool.
But this is why Unc is so
For real.
fake. And I could do more content with Unc, but I'm gonna just tell you, like, think about it. So he has a conversation with 4Extra that is kind of like him apologizing for sex playing, whatever. Then they get on camera and he keeps pushing the needle, whatever. And 4Extra turns up on him, but it's kind of like all content or whatever. Then he acts like it's all good, talks to me on the phone, it's all good. Then the content comes out and instead Unc acts super mad, acts like, oh, y'all took advantage of me. Completely changes like the opinion of it based on what the comments say. And then couple weeks later, 4Extra blows his hand off, and what's Unc doing? Talking about it was because of a spell he put on him, and talking about how
That was wild right there.
he touched the cup and all this type of shit. And then that just completely like you guys had been cool, whatever, but then you completely take the situation and just use it for content, which I get. But if you want to be cool with somebody, you can't just like switch it up as soon as it's beneficial. Speaking of switching it up, I just want to switch it up on y'all real quick and say,
All right, man, we're going to end that right there, man. Adam, like he mad 607 Unc got them special powers, man. 4Extra, he blew 4Extra's hand off if you let 607 Unc tell it. But Munchie B want the smoke with 607 Unc, man. I see Munchie B sitting down at that table. You know Munchie B ain't going to bite his tongue. Unc ain't going to bite his tongue either, but Unc going to... Man, Munchie B gonna dive over that table, and Unc gonna move, and it's gonna be crazy in there, man. But I want y'all to leave y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. Do y'all think Munchie B should have been on 10 when 607 Unc said that derogatory slur towards Bloods in that podcast earlier this year, man? Y'all think Munchie B should have acted right then and there, or y'all think Munchie B is doing the right thing now, you know what I'm saying, trying to strike back now since he know a little bit more about the situation? He already knew about the situation, I think, but y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section, man, and let me know what y'all think, though. Before we get up out of here, though, if you're new to the channel, go down there and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button like you like something, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms, too. And join to be a member. Hit that hype button to get your boy into that algorithm, man. Gotta get back in there. I don't know, man. Just keeping it real. We're gonna call it ball, a strike, a strike. The Metaverse Umpire. BT Scoop, I'm out.